My name is Raheem Williams. Well, not going to tell no lies. Kind of feel down with it, but not make it bother me so much, you know. I used to walk, and after a period of time, I find myself go lower and lower. And one of the time, I forget a little broomstick, chop off, and swing on it to move around. And I find out say it a can up my hand. And I put on gloves, and when I put on the gloves, it kind of burn me and see me. So I just say, you know what, I walk on my hand now, because everything I do, it not work out. So I just get a pair of gloves and walk on my hand, you know? Because I never have no choice. Because I trust someone, just call it a life, you know? Just call it, say, yo, just a life. When I wake up morning time, every day, every morning, I feed my rabbit them, brush up the yard, and all I be going to work. 8 o'clock in the morning. I go to work, brush up the yard again up there, wash my hand, have a read a prayer, and go to the work, go pick up stuff, and start delivery for the day. And on Sunday, wash the truck them from 8 o'clock in the morning and done 5 o'clock in the evening.
Growing up with my older brother, but then, as far as I can remember, it was kind of difficult for him still. So most of the time, when I come from school, it was so hard for him to come down Chisholm Avenue because it was such a long road to come down Chisholm Avenue and then to walk go down on Oakland Road again, because that's our journey when we walk into school or coming from school. So most of the time, him would normally hold on my shoulder, because differently before that, we normally have a stepfather where would ride bicycle with the two away, and it reach a point where, you know, we'd have to start go to school by ourselves. So most of the time, him have to hold on my shoulder and take him little time and walk, go up Oakland Road till we reach Waltham for go across Chisholm Avenue. So my time him get tired, him have to stop and bend down, and we there and wait for him little bit till him gain back little strength, and then we stand up again and say, come in, and we take time and look walk go to school.
My mother always tried to worry on me. If you know say he's our first child, if you know say cannot walk, born this way, cannot walk, so she always worrying herself, because she never feel good the time when she see me born like this way. And she asked the doctor, say, why this child look like this? And the doctor tell her, say, the child like, well, all right. She said, when I start creep now, she see it, and she said she bring me back to the hospital and explain back to them, and them say, well, them now can't do nothing about it, I have to go overseas. And she said, well, we can just do what we're supposed to do to go overseas.
So what's stopping you from doing the operation overseas?
Well, I never have the money, you know, and I never have no strong backative like that, you know, because it's just she one with we, you know, because she have 6 of us and me is the biggest one. So she try to call them all the time and ask them if them can help me to do the surgery overseas, over Cuba. And them tell her, say, them don't have no money. So she just, nobody call them no more.
My name is Diane Moody. I'm the mother for Raheem Williams.
How much children do you have?
I have 6 of them, and 3 walk funny and 3 walk straight.
Where you got this job?
Oh, the first man, my name is King. Him die now. But him first take me up, you know, and him give me some work to do, and me I go on with the work, the painting work, cause him work on truck, you know, my own mechanic. So and him give me some painting to paint him house, down to the lower part them. So I paint them, and I say, well, yeah, go on good. And this gentleman named John Palmer, he live on the same road. And he pass every day in a vehicle and see me do painting for him. And he say, Mr. King, every time I pass, I see this local young man is working for you. And he say, can I get a look 2 weeks after him? And him tell him yes. And he come to me the same evening and say, John, say he want you come down by my yard, come do some work for him. So I say, yes, I can go down there and do it for him. And he give me some truck for wash, 3 trucks. And I do the first one, and he say, well, you're going good. And tell him, I finish for 3 of them now. Tell him start come up on the road with him now, go to delivery. I start pack box game half of the truck and I pack on the people in warehouse. And from there, him just continue with me. You know?
So that's where you are right now?
And that's where, yes.
I feel better when him get the job, because them day here, I'm not working. You understand? And I'm and them alone. Sometimes I don't have to give them. And they want things, you understand? And I'm not working. Yeah, not working to give them anything. So sometimes I'm glad to say I'm going to work and can come and say, Mommy, say $1 here, you understand?
You feel proud?
Yeah, I feel proud of him. Yeah, I feel proud that I'm going out of morning time going to work.
Does he motivate you?
Yeah, man, whole heap of time man, he motivate me, man. I can't say that, man, because watch what go on. Before even me start work, him was the first person where I see at work. You see me? Actually, I not lie. Him give me money before me work and give him money. You see me? I not lie, because he's a youth like this. I don't know, I just ever see him do some things and I wonder how him do it. I see him climb go up and house top. I wonder, say, Hakeem, how you reach on the house top? You see me? And them show me where I walk and I say, yo, you're skilled in a youth. You're skilled, imagine if you could have walk. And they say, what you say? You can't go on. You think I can't move around? Rapid beer you do. You see me and him ever there and laugh, but him just ever do some things so I wonder how him do it. But till one night time, how him could actually start moving or go places. We get one bicycle from foreign from one of our relatives where him always practice how to ride it. So my time him go up on it and him can't reach the seat, him just sit down on the frame and we use him and push off and then ease up and catch a pedal and start right till sometime him Japan. With a laugh sometime and then we'll go back and actually lift him up and put him on back and say go on again and him did a ride until him actually catch it and from there and then that bicycle was film because I mean did have the bicycle and but I just end up giving it because I say me can't walk and him can't walk and him can't ride the bicycle so it's easier for him to go anyway. So most of the time while him having the bicycle too it kinda even better for me because sometimes we want to go places and him want to come and him can't move physically, him can just jump on the bicycle and we ride it and if we do one little birthday party we always dip on the bicycle. Lean up or hold on one vehicle and dip on the bicycle and we round him and we dance or we you know, do local kids things same way but I always tell him say brother just one of them days still because me always ask myself say why you walk so and me walk straight and you are the first one, you see me? So we just have to just live with it that way there and just know some my brother.
What do you do for fun?
While ride bicycle, you know, I go, you know. I go watch football more while, you know. Up by 33 lane. Yeah, on Sunday, in the evening. And when I done watch it, you know, I come home, I come with a bed and eat some dinner and go to bed. Tomorrow morning, I go work. My dream is open a car wash, because what I doing now, it kind of clean for me. So the car wash would be much easier, you know, because it's me and wash and a soap up, you know. Because on the trucks, it kind of, what do you call it? It kind of act on me now. On the truck for walk with the goods from down in the truck back, for come out to the tail, for him pack in the warehouse. So that is the easier part for me right now, for open a car wash. Well, I want some power wash machine and some vacuum and a steam vacuum, you know. I want a tank to do my own thing. And if the guy them were there around, see me at work and them kind of like the work, I can employ a couple of them to come help me work and I pay them a week time, anyhow them want it, whether it's them done, you know.
Somebody with disability like you, what would you say to them?
But I say, well, no feel no way now. Daddy or mama, you know, no feel no way because of life, you know. So you can't complain. As long as you have life, you know, you can't complain.